It takes a hard case to make it in Improv City. Today the class does that warm-up where somebody acts like a rabbit, while the people around them make like a clock or something. Don't guess I'll ever get the point of that one. Then the prof has us do silent scenes. Might just be because he has a hangover and wants a little peace. They're terrible, but they're quiet. Class takes a break. I go stand around in the hall with Tiny McGuire. Some of the old regulars come out of the rehearsal in the next room, start chatting up the prof. It's like we aren't there to him, and that's okay by me. Ed Parnewski tells a story about Donnie Circa, the bloated corpse of inspiration for a whole lot of improv lifers. He tells how Donnie screamed at one poor improv class, then made him run laps for doing too many lousy walk-ons. Parnewski and the other vets laugh like a pack of jackals on coke. Then they all take turns talking about the day Donnie died, even though the only one who was there was the prof. I suspect if I ever knew Donnie, I'd have hated him. You get the feeling other people did too, only now they're afraid to say so. The guy's ghost is bigger than anybody's life ever was, so it's got some mighty big coattails to grab onto. Out of nowhere, Tiny pipes up and says, yeah, but he really owes everything to Margie Spooner. She made up the games that started the whole thing. For a minute, the vets all stare at Tiny like he's an ashtray that needs dumping. He gets embarrassed and starts to walk away, but he trips over one of the dogs that hangs around the office. The pooch must be having a bad day, because she bares her fangs and chases Tiny out the fire escape. I just go back into the classroom and hope none of the vets notice me. After class, there's a bloody pant leg at the bottom of the steps. I don't guess I'll see Tiny again. It takes a hard case to make it in Improv City.